Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
I'm here.
Who's
You
that?
fuzzy me. I am Black Vulcan.
It's like an eraser.
And I'm Power Girl. Woo. And I'm Tom.
Kimmy here.
Just amuse us, Tom.
That's
I
all
like
I
how you
got.
have random erasers, but are you...
They're not erasers, they're wood.
They're wood. And they're just
Made
on your
of wood.
desk. So welcome back, everyone. We're going to be watching more Attack on Titan today. We are on episode 5 of season 3. It's also 342, I believe. We're not looking at it on Crunchyroll, but they have a different number system. And yeah, so last time, we're inside the wall. We haven't been seeing Titans. We have been just in a political mess right now with the military police.
Yeah, how corrupt they are.
Yeah, and Flegel stepped up.
Mm-hmm.
And he is now in charge, or he's going to try to help protect the people in Tross, so that's huge.
I hope they don't get wiped out for speaking up.
That's right.
I'm worried about that. There were a lot of people there as witnesses, which is good, but the military police have so much power that I am afraid that they're going to do something like an explosion or some kind of accident.
Yeah, unless they can, spread the word out to other areas, so at least
They gotta do it
people
fast.
know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How are they going to do that?
Yeah, and now we have more people with Jean and group hiding in the forest, hiding in the woods.
Yes.
So that's good. And they now believe them that the government is corrupt, and they trust Levi and Jean.
Marlo, Hitch.
Mm-hmm. And a big one too is the name Ackerman, right?
That's right.
So
We
Levi,
know at least 3 people with the same last name.
yeah. So we have Levi, we have Kenny, and we have Mikasa.
Mm-hmm.
So
Are
what
they
does that
related?
mean? I mean, who knows how popular that name is?
Right.
I'm kind of assuming that they might be related, and they don't know it. Maybe.
Well, if you look at how Levi acts and how Mikasa acts, they're both very cold. They're both very smart, but have that cold emotion,
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I can
it could
kind
be.
of see them being sisters.
Yeah.
Or sisters. Yeah, sisters. They're going to be sisters.
Brother
Brother and
or
sister.
twist, you never know.
Siblings or cousins.
Mm.
Some kind of relation, but they have the same, trait.
And
Similar traits.
it's very interesting to have this in a show as well, because that can happen, but with them possibly not knowing and having the same last name, I feel like there's more there that we're going to find out later, like some kind of bigger reveal.
But they've been hanging out with each other for so long now, and they never connected it themselves.
Maybe they just know and they just never said anything. I mean, we could have missed something a while ago, but I just don't think so.
Yeah, who knows? They're so involved with so many things. It's like they don't talk about their personal lives too much. They have so much. This is so much of their personal lives that they don't have time, or who knows, what the scenario is. But
Kenny and Levi too, they lived together when Levi was young, so maybe they knew they were related and that's why they did it.
yeah,
Or it could have been kind of like an adoption thing, too.
Yeah, that could be a
Right.
thing too, which is kind of weird just how they are at odds right now. But it's just the lifestyle that Kenny leads, And they're excellent. Like Levi, again, hands down, that was so epic on how he escaped and fought last time. Like, it was insane.
jeez.
He's a force to be reckoned with. I was like,
is.
yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, he was like amazing in that episode. So shall we just get into this one?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm sure we're going to be more into the political stuff still, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be figured out. And we need our group back in to normalcy, which won't happen, I'm sure, for a
In a
while.
while.
305/342. I really like Han. She's amazing.
Love her.
Oh, God. That's right. And that's, oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, no.
No.
Gotta wait. Oh, my God. Poor Aaron. I mean, never catches a break. I mean, it's a terrible world, but man.
Han's just great for getting that book and to, digest
Oh, yeah.
it.
I like her.
I do too.
Me too. She is incredible.
She's hilarious. She's a
Well-rounded.
fantastic.
Psychotic a little bit
Soldier.
too, where she's like,
You pretty much have to be, right, to do the things she does.
Well, yeah, to get as close as she needs to get to these Titans and stuff. It's like,
Yeah. Even trying to trick the soldiers into confessing what they do to against the people. Like she's so smart, and she's a scientist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's definitely well-rounded, and she's very passionate all the time, and yeah, I really like her a lot. I think she's an awesome character, and it's just so crazy. Like, I love how Erwin's plan actually was successful. I mean, all the way until the end, I was curious on how that was going to go down. I'm like, you're screwed. You're going to go to the gallows. You're going to be killed.
They're already ready. They're bringing.
yeah, they were going to do it right then and there. They weren't going to wait.
Creating the structure already out there to prepare for his, killing. So
yeah,
they already had it in their mind.
Yeah, because even Pixies before, he was saying that, like, what did he say before? That he agrees with them or something. So I wasn't sure when he was like, yeah, I'm not affiliated with him at all and blah, blah, blah. Which he is right, but at the same time...
I'm not with you either.
Yeah, I'm not with you either kind of thing. So that was, like, amazingly done. Like, that had to be done. And what a test. That the government just screwed everyone else, did not care. If the government falls, there's nothing left anyways. So that's all they cared about. They were going to destroy half or more of humanity. Like, that's insane to even think of the numbers there. Like, that's just incredible to be like that. So for them to be called out, witnessed, and taken over was just awesome. I enjoyed that so much.
And right in your face, you have the councilman talking for the king. The king, you can tell, is not a true king because he would have some say, but he not only didn't say anything, he looked like he didn't even care. He looked like he was just, sleeping.
It was just like in the past too, where, you're made to look like, you're just a body to be on the throne and it's all fraud. So
he was like, you guys do it. I couldn't be bothered.
Mm-hmm. To be able to overthrow a kingdom like that, like that's pretty insane.
It is. So
and to do it so efficiently.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect plan.
This episode was all dialogue, but it was intense and good because we needed this to happen. So I'm really happy to finally see that.
I mean, they're lucky they have Pixis on their side. I mean, he's a big influence in getting the job done.
Yes.
Yeah, and that Zachary guy too, like him coming right up and...
Yeah, that was good.
Ooh, yeah, so thank goodness Aaron's going to be fine, hopefully. I mean, he went through a lot. Like, he is amazing, too, for just sacrificing himself and going through all of this to get to this point.
Well, he's the head honcho, so he's going to be the most targeted person out there right now.
He was willing to sacrifice himself, who knows, like, how far it would have gone before they were able to, get to him or whatever. But, like, they were able to, like, make that lie.
Yeah.
And the true, cowardly, the true self came out in all of them. So.
Mm-hmm. And put him as an example of what's going to happen to everyone down the road if you don't do, if you go against a government, this is what's going to happen. But he's such a great leader. Mm-hmm. He allowed it so this can unfold.
Mm-hmm. I'm so happy for our main group now. Hiding away in the woods for so long and just surviving, like now they can kind of go back and try to like figure out now about Historia's bloodline, like why, like she was with Aaron but she wasn't chained up and she's just walking to him
and she was in a dress and everything.
Right. So
she's not gonna eat him, is she?
That's the whole weird thing because we didn't really talk much about that. Oh my! So, do you really think that's a thing? That's what they've been saying. If you eat them, then because that's like in some cultures too, where if you eat the heart of someone, like you take their soul or gain their powers or something. So, is that truly a thing, or is that maybe just a myth? Because
I mean, at this point, we don't know.
In this world, anything can happen, right?
I was going to say, I mean, at this point, you don't really know what causes it. I mean, I don't think people in the towns are going around eating other people to gain powers, but I mean, gotta start somewhere.
Overthinking it too with Historia's bloodline, and then we have the Reese bloodline. I'm kind of like, they're curious if there's more to that.
There's more connection, yeah.
Yeah, and now we have the Titans, and they eat people. So if eating truly is a way to gain power, maybe, I don't know, I'm overthinking it, but maybe they, the Titans that are Titans and can't think and just eat, like maybe they know that they have to eat to gain power or something, and that's why they're triggered to eat in the first place, because they don't have a digestive system. They don't have to eat to survive. So why even eat people to begin with, and just people? So I wonder if it's like ingrained in them to just to eat because they need to find power, but they don't know why they're doing it. It's just but it's just like instinctual,
Yeah.
like it's just in their head, but they don't know why they're doing it. They're just eating because they eat people, But that originally is why.
Case, yeah.
I don't know, because why eat people? Like the basic
if there's no
question.
If there's no value in it, why do it?
Yeah, they just sit in the
Tastes like
stomach
chicken.
and gross. Yeah, maybe they just like the. That's so gross. But I we all have a lot of questions about this, and I mean, what do you guys think about the bloodline?
Well, it's got to be terrible to kill.
Just eat your finger.
Yeah,
just eat
it's
your
just
hand.
oh my god. It's got to be far deeper, and I think Han's just going to find out, and I think she's relentless enough to get down to the bottom of this, and it's going to be far crazier than we're even imagining.
Yeah, I think they're just
the shock
they're
factor.
just the tip of the iceberg right now, and you're gonna dig a big rabbit hole and find a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. And how much torture is that too for poor Aaron? If that's a whole ice tomb or something that he's caged in right now, I mean, I know he regenerates, but holy crap! Like talk about frostbite there. Like that's so uncomfortable.
Maybe it's Superman's Fortress of Solitude.
I know. He's like, hey, how'd you get in here? Get out of here.
This is my house.
Yeah, crossover. That's a big shock factor right there. Ooh, what?
Superman Titan.
Yeah. So we do try to pronounce names correctly. And again, we're watching just the subtitled version. So we're listening to how it's pronounced that way. And I've been hearing Reese. The Reese family. We've been saying Rice before, and then I thought I heard a different pronunciation too, but I'll just say Reese. And then Erwin, because it's spelled almost like Armin, so we've been saying like Armin or Arwin, but I think it's Erwin.
Erwin.
Mm-hmm.
And Hanj.
Yeah. So can't wait to watch the next episode, guys. So until next time, thanks for watching. You can check out our links below if you want to see the next episode early as a full reaction, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.